Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Trying to Calm Down Crazy Ladies of the game, aka D4. Between episodes I finally got through, or I've gone through and picked up all of, or not picked up, but did the little thing where we couldn't find all the middle rusted bits. And yeah, so we're looking at the end of that. Also, you'll notice the stamina is pretty high up. Basically, I walked around the plane and found all the food that was lurking, and ate it. So yeah, let's continue. Here's the piece of rusty metal. That's the 15th. And we finally finished that quote-unquote case.
That's odd. You didn't find a single spot of rust? There's something odd about this aircraft.
It's strangely not
like
falling
Dr.
apart.
Johnson always says, too clean is too suspicious.
I mean, he's not wrong about that. Probably. I don't know. Sweet. Compulsive desire. Describe your love life in 2 words.
Complete and thorough investigation.
Complete.
I'm sorry?
Thorough?
The metal wasn't
We're
thorough?
on the same page here, right?
Sure, I guess we'll continue.
This is the final phase.
Oh, thank
Dr.
Christ.
Johnson said this on January 26th, 2011.
Huh? January 26, 2011? That's the day she died.
Huh.
It says that it was very cold that day with a record snowfall.
Anything else?
Anything about Peggy
Oh, there's
in there,
plenty
maybe?
more.
Did Dr. Johnson kill her?
That morning, the time I left for work, color of my socks, the amount of gauzes I used that day, and an emergency case that night.
Ooh.
Show me that page.
No, it's mine.
Oh, come on,
I'll
lady.
do whatever you need for the final phase. Anything. So please, show it to me.
If it means so much to you. Okay. However, the final investigation isn't going to be easy.
It says you.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Get older and you'll need the toilet more often.
But do you want me to check for toilet
You
paper?
need to check the toilets on board as quickly as possible. Go and check that all the toilets can be used within the time limit.
Just make sure you keep your promise.
How many
Go get to work.
toilets are there on this?
Ready?
2?
Set?
Back there?
This is really the last time. Go, go, go!
Run. Boyo. Run. Run to the toilets. Alright. Up. And hinge is off. Can we actually come in? Oh, right. I almost forgot how this game works. For some reason. It's almost like there's been some time between recording sessions. Almost. What? Excuse me? There's a sweatshirt in this toilet? I'm gonna need to come back and get that. And there's also a hockey magazine. Apparently I missed all this. Oh god, we're not done yet. Was there anything else that I just missed? I know the evidence. Alright, we spawned in the other bathroom. Maybe we can still look around in there. Or is that no longer possible? Hold on, let me move forward. There's also some bathrooms up there. Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if, or at least they should be up there. I don't know for a fact they're up there. Oh, I guess there is. Someone inside can be used. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy.
The toilets
Lemon top squeezy.
are all fine.
Now give me that goddamn last page, you nerd.
They are. That's good. Now I can grow old in peace.
I don't think that's a possibility.
Please,
The being at peace
show
part.
me the notebook.
Not growing old.
Just this once. These are my notes, after all, not yours.
Outfit 1 pink coat, wool been cleaned 4 times. Skip. He's basically looking over the info. He's like, yep, that's pointless, that's useless. Evening meal, pizza with salami, $9.88. 11 pieces of salami. Good to know. Emergency patient. Gunshot.
Did you find anything interesting?
It's got a whole day in here, which gives it a perfect alibi. Even if these notes are fake, Dr. Johnson will likely vouch for her. She's in the clear.
Huh. Oh, I guess these cases are, some of them are to clear them from suspicion. Interesting. Although, come on, like, let's be honest. This is not a face of somebody who can just kill.
If I find anything else I need you for, I hope you'll help me out.
We'll see.
You know,
Just don't expect too much from me.
I've done way too much for you already. The most dangerous thing, yeah, but if she did kill somebody, I guarantee you it'd be written down in her notebook, detailed in, like, excruciatingly gruesome ways. Like, first I inserted the knife, lateral to the uvula, you know, that kind of thing.
What's the most
I don't know why uvula was the first thing that came to mind. I was trying to go for femur,
Oh, there's lots.
but I couldn't think of it. I went for uvula.
Maybe the number of times a baby has cried. Or times lavatories are full. Or maybe it's the number of times someone has blown their nose. Although, of course, you have to count the separate directions. But most dangerous, though, I mean, the epitome of danger.
Ooh.
Oh, crazy lady.
Was when the flight attendant screwed up the in-flight announcement and called Massachusetts Machachuchachu.
Machachuchachu? Are you sure you didn't mishear him? That doesn't sound like a real place.
What?
Yes. Can you believe that? Normally you would at least apologize. Correct yourself. But no, nothing. That'll make people think that Massachusetts is actually meant to be pronounced Machachuchachu.
Yes.
Don't you see how
Everyone's as
dangerous that
gullible
is?
as you are.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, always admit your mistakes.
Number of how much have you been flying, lady?
Fly often?
No, this is my first time. To celebrate the 5th anniversary of my starting work, Dr. Johnson gave me some holiday and a ticket.
Oh,
Go spread your wings, literally.
that's a weird lag there.
That's what he said to me. But you know, these airplanes shake around more than I imagined, and the air is so dry. When taking off, I thought my stomach was making a break for it. How am I meant to spread my wings under all this pressure?
You're actually under a lot less pressure all the way up here, lady. In fact, there's barely any. We're like pretty fucking high up.
How many notebooks have you filled?
Oh, not many yet on this trip. Let me see. 2 in the taxi from my house, and then 3.5 in the airport. Since I got on board, only about 1 1/8 of another.
So... 6?
Yes, well, 6 1/3 or so. What's it to you anyway? Why do you want to know?
Huh. That's a very good question.
That is a very good question. Status screen. Oh, again, you can't really see that. It's on my end. It's an achievement. I'll spoil it for you. Alright, let's pop this bad boy open. Oh, was that a Hulk? Push. Sure, push it down. Oh, I can't get the magazine. Never mind. Is that a Hulk right there? No, it's not a Hulk. Never mind. That's my bad. Alright, so there's that ticket still that we need to check out from last time that I keep forgetting to. And a piece of evidence named B, I think. Also, there is that, we still can go talk to what's-his-face and get some more food. What's our stamina at? Stamina is at 70 currently. You know what? I want to know what other kind of stories he's ready to tell us, so maybe we'll end dive and go for a quick food break. Not that we really need it, but I am curious what Teddy has to tell us. Mostly I want to see more food eating animations. I mean, that dude is pretty out there as far as how much calories he consumes, like, per second, not even per day. It's impressive, really. Like, I've got nothing bad to say about it. Thompsonville, Massachusetts. Oh, that is a lot of bottles. Can we examine that? No? Not an examinable? Alright, never mind. That is a lot of bottles, though. Alright, Teddy.
Are you eating okay?
You know what? I was just thinking about getting some food. I'm glad you read my mind.
I can throw something together if you like.
Ah, yeah, let's do it. Teddy, old pal.
I'll give
Old
you my
boyo.
very best today.
Oh, did you give me your shittest yesterday?
Restaurant.
I'll decide the number of stars.
Then get ready to call me the Iron Chef. David, there's something I've been meaning
No.
to ask.
Oh my god! Oh, that looks like a slug going down his throat from some kind of horror movie.
I don't think I've ever seen you finish a meal. What's up with that?
Well, you finish mine first. I don't have time to get to it.
You don't like my cooking?
Oh, don't get all sensitive. I'm just full. Take it up with my stomach size.
Christ.
Give me that look, Amanda. Does it really matter? This is America, the land of the free.
No, I'm not letting this one slide. You prefer alcohol to my cooking. That's the short of it.
I
What?
didn't say that.
Are you
Cooking is
fucking
great,
kidding me?
Teddy. Really. Seriously, it is.
Teddy.
Okay, so which dish do you
Teddy,
like
you're
the best?
insane.
Oh, well, all of them.
No, Rick. We out of this one.
And no need to get so serious.
The zoom in on his
I'm
fist.
super serious. Answer the question, Mr. David Young.
Oh god.
This is
How?
now an official interrogation.
Seriously? I like fried noodles with that spicy sauce.
Fried noodles? When the hell have I ever made fried noodles?
Oh yeah, that was takeout.
No, I mean the ones I pick up in Chinatown.
Oh boy. Sorry I even asked. You're supposed to choose from my cooking, dumbass.
Look, Teddy, I'd love to give you an answer, but I can never get the food in my mouth before you just vacuum it into yourself like a goddamn black hole. F. Cason's report number 3. At the very beginning of 2003, new pharmaceuticals called BC's, British Columbia's blood cell, which blood cells aren't new pharmaceutical. They've been in your body for God knows how long, which induced hyperactivation in the brain, was discovered. It had properties that included euphoria due to the inhibitor effect, and the hyperactivation of all brain functions, including thinking, memory, and reflexes. As a considerable volume made into the market, it started to accrue a substantial user base as a drug that made you a god. Usage quickly spread, centered among students as the successor to B's, blood. See, before we were just injecting blood, now we're injecting blood cells. February 2003, a series of bizarre deaths started week after week, though investigations suggested that these were accidents or suicides related to abuse of BC's blood cells. The actual cause remains undetermined. This is primarily because no connections were found between the 132 bodies on which autopsies were completed, or indeed the disparate locations in which they were discovered: entertainment facilities, mainly nightclubs, motels, school dorms, and campuses. The opinion of the coroner was, due to the burns and the nature of the injuries, an internal explosion seemed to be the cause, but there were a few samples of damage to the internal organs and no common link to the damage caused. Perhaps the only thing that connecting them was all the victims died almost instantaneously. Due to the extreme nature of the crime scenes and with an eye to the limiting the social impact, restrictions were placed on reporting the incidents as a special task force was formed. Testimony from researchers involved in the analysis of the drug. Both ingredients and the composition look like simple, familiar chemistry. However, we can't even recreate it, let alone produce it from scratch ourselves. It may as well have been made by God. Yeah, God's like, hey guys, I feel like there's too many of you around. Let's throw down some of this drug so you can maybe, get rid of a couple
What's
hundred
up,
of you,
kid?
a couple thousand.
You needed to ask?
Got any more? Shall we eat? Yeah, there's even more. Alright, you know what? We're good for now. That food eating was pretty intense, I'll give you that. Actually, we should probably save. You know what? We haven't really done that much this episode, so why bother? Yeah, let's go ahead and resume investigation. Remember, check out that ticket. Don't forget the ticket. Alright, we gotta actually do it. Oh no! I'm falling back into time. Alright, sweet. And we're back. But not at the start of the episode. If that makes sense. Sweet. Okay, so the ticket was up front, if I remember correctly, that we need to check out. It was up here, yeah. This thing. Which actually may be nothing for all I know. Orb table, scarab paper, garbage. Could be a clue. Could be a clue. You're not wrong. Ah, opening this table is so difficult. Can he flick the thing back and forth like 20 times before we do it? Alright, let's see what this is.
It's for Boston versus New York.
Hmm.
Pretty good seats, too.
The final piece of the puzzle.
Of course, it's been used.
Maybe.
Things don't come that easy.
Why? Just so it's easier to access next time? Yeah, there you go. Last piece of the puzzle. Boston and DC. As the evidence flies away.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I don't know who you are. That's it.
I'm an idiot.
This piece of the past has been solved.
Oh my god. Glass aisle.
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you.
Oh, I didn't get to examine the pen. There we go. Two of the same pen. Yeah,
The
we stole his pen
Fenway
twice.
was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
I like how this makes no sense to the marshal, because
What are you rambling?
exactly, yeah.
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the air
Why
traffic
this
is flying
weird sword
south.
noise?
Explain yourself clearly.
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on.
I like how
Let
from
me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up.
from Buchanan's point of view, just some
Even if it
crazy
means I
guy
have to get in your way.
comes up to you and starts like threatening you and just yabbering on about some investigation he's
One
having.
other thing, something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Time to not get killed.
Hell.
David Young requires investigation.
Going to be killed?
Killed? Me?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all.
They've been here the whole
They were on
time.
this flight.
Actually, no, they weren't. Yeah,
This
that's
isn't
right.
the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other
Please
words,
stop spitting your
they
gum out.
didn't vanish. I moved.
Bum bum bum. Wait, she never. Did she ever have a
Must
gun?
happened at that moment.
Oh, yeah, no, she did.
I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
It's another memento. A memento within a memento. But not anymore. Huh. Can't dive.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
Interesting.
David,
Stop spitting your gum on the
why do you
glass.
shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy. What should I do?
Don't shave your beard. She was pretty clear about it. Oh, taser? From Buchanan? No! From an unknown. Oh, what is this? Is this Buchanan's glasses? Alright. I guess we got Tase. Don't chase me, bro. Man, I love how, I don't know, epic, quote unquote, the investigation was for him to just figure out that the plane isn't the same plane he was on before. Alright, yeah, so let's see here. Oh yeah, adventure sinker rate, 100%. You fucking bet your ass it is. Alright, so yeah, there you go. So let's see what 2. 8,332 calories, Christ. That's like, what, 4 days of food? Oh my lord. I'm a very tubby boy now. Season 1, replay functionality. Alright, sure. Let's continue to episode 2, which I think is the last episode from this season and forever, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the plans are. Atlas of Blood. Oh my god, is this the white-haired dude that we saw from the beginning? And why is it like white owl feather? Yeah, there was a white owl in the beginning, yeah. Why, Teddy, why are you speaking to death itself? Oh man, this music. Twin Peaks like some shit. Fuck yeah, play the next episode, are you kidding me? With that kind of hook? Why would I not do it?
I didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going
Oh, God.
No more messing with this puppy.
Yeah, I think those were Buchanan's glasses. They were definitely dark. And I don't think we saw anybody else on that plane with glasses.
Vanished?
Never talk to me again.
But on the other hand, why, you know?
Next time I'll break more than watch.
Then again, the frame doesn't look quite right. His were like more aviator style, whereas these were not quite.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Episode 2, The Fourth Suspect. How many suspects do we have already? It was like Deborah, Derek, Wait, who's Derek? Is Derek a person? Duncan. Oh, Duncan's alright. Duncan's the avant-garde man. Derek is the FBI man. I guess David? Me? Am I the fourth suspect? Is there another D? Hello, White Owl, sitting above a shield. Do you have some wisdom to share with me this day? Or are you a Dark Souls style area transition? But oh my god, there's so many of these. Oh, there's a balloon over there. Oh hey, it's little Peggy? Question mark?
Who are you, mister?
There's a gum. I think it is her, maybe. From, like, her childhood.
Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young.
So the prologue wasn't just random shit. It looks like it's tied to the story somehow.
David? You're David?
I'm gonna marry you?
There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
In this kind of weather? I think those ducks want to be left alone. David Young, also known as the detective who investigates the past, his title, not ours. He keeps claiming that to be the truth. Reach the duck family and sit down on the beach. Alright, sure. First of all, we're gonna grab all these shields, because why not, right? Ooh. Why hasn't it lost its hair? Good question. Oh. Oh no! we ruined it! There it goes. Sorry, Peggy, you can't play with this bad boy anymore. It's now mine. Young girl. She knows me? Playing happily. Mole's near eye. No, it couldn't be. It could be. Just consider it.
Are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool.
Wow, shots
Why
fired.
do you have a beard like that?
You said you liked it! Or,
It's kind of scary.
you liked when it was growing out. You freaking liar. You're just telling me my beard looks good, then you backstab me and say I look like a spooky man. What am I supposed to believe, Peggy? Oh, Lord. Oh, you teleported. Ah! Oh no.
You know, I almost died once.
Yeah. All on this ice, apparently. And then you learned no lesson whatsoever.
Just started to crack. I was so scared. But my two dads saved me. My two wonderful dads.
Where's the second dad? Well, I only saw the first dad. Or is it the same dad twice, just with some kind of, what's the word for it? Split personality or something. Someone left it here. Goodbye, balloon. I'm gonna set all of you balloons free. Sure. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcerer Episode 2 hoodie. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Danger thin ice. Let's keep removing all these warnings so nobody will know that the ice is thin. That looks like everything. Alright, talk to her again. Oh, there's some more back there.
Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
Those ducks are frozen solid, you actual savage child. When you say play, do you want me to, like, kick them? Shatter them into a bunch of pieces? Holy Christ. This is way too metal for me, little girl. Ah, there's a shield somewhere right there. I can't get it. Oh, there we are. Bench on ice? 5 centimeters of snow. What to sit on. Like I care. Like I care. Reef warning. Goodbye. Goodbye, reef warning. Yeah, alright. Oh, we can't talk to her. We actually have to interact with the ducks. Fair enough. Ducks cannot be interacted with. So, sit on the bench then? Oh yeah, those snow pieces. Just gotta clear him off.
What are you doing here, David?
Watching you play with frozen ducks, apparently.
I'm looking for something.
something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
It looks like a piece of lead, actually.
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'll follow it. It is a lead. You know, we just went over. Oh
Change
god.
the past.
Frozen duck statue.
You can't change the past, David.
Oh god, Peggy. You matured so fast.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
Don't you, David?
I can do it.
That was...
I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past.
Wow, this is quite creepy.
I'm dead, David.
Oh my lord.
I,
This is one hell of a trip that we're having.
I am dead. I
Surrounded by your wife
Dead.
telling you that she's dead.
I am dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
Teddy bursts in. What is it, David? Are you having trouble passing some bowel movements again? Should I get the laxatives? I'm dead, David.
it's always this way.
Really? This is
I'm
your...
diving into the past. And I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here.
This is normal for you, being surrounded by your wife, telling her, or telling you that she's dead? Repeatedly?
Teddy. Teddy? Teddy!
He's making deals with the devil in the pale
It's really
moonlight.
gotten late. This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The piece is unfitting. Little Peggy. Huh?
Ooh, we can snoop through
Teddy
David,
laptop.
or through Teddy's shit. Wonderful. Alright, right before we start our Snoop Fest, which apparently we do in every game that I play, yeah, I guess I'll thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll come back next time to the conclusion of this wacky adventure. But yeah, I guess until next time, I've been OvoCephalon, you've been the audience, and this has been D4. Dark dreams don't die. Goodbye.